We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off.
To my mind, it's about you defeating us.
No, they demand a sacrifice.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till you're
I don't need no more sign.
Looking for Cerys. Heard she stayed here.
On Craite's daughter. Aye, she was...
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno.
I'm looking for Cerys. Any idea?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited.
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalryk's old family home.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the on Craite?
No, it's not that. The house is a...
Great. I love haunted houses.
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl.
With what?
Forgive me. I must...
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Old Bay? Aye, leg it where you...
Cerys's. Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pains.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you?
Came to look for you. Crach, taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalryk. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalryk's clan.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalryk and his little brother, but as custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalryk.
Serious insult.
Serious enough for Udalryk to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass. Got a feeling this trip didn't...
Your feeling's right. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalryk had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his...
Didn't hear? Or didn't want...
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword? The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalryk's the chosen one. But I believed it once. But now, considering certain things...
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge? Because
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalryk didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistake. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalryk alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost...
Aki and Udalryk both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to...
Out of the question.
Really? Thanks.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together. this about?
So, did you find the sword?
I found it.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Crach met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
And Grendel watches over the planet for your sex. The blood of kings. Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't... Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests.
What happened to you?
I sacrificed it to...
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our custom. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices.
The gods, they're...
It's not the god.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead.
I told Geralt of Aki. We can...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to...
I didn't want to.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that...
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is right.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brock...
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
My Fian, it's really you, Gravis being his apprentice.
Must be the place. to see Udalryk.
I never knew the land was brave.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalryk. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly.
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere
My old home. They command me to light torches.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for...
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any...
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches...
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon them.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost.
What's wrong with...
Can we talk somewhere in
The guest room. Come. Well? Know what it...
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who can... It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims...
Sounds unpleasant.
Two method. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but...
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to... Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good. I know you're doubtful. But we should at least...
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides...
What do you mean?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim...
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger...
And the more dangerous...
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the tricks...
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense...
Yes. So, for this to work...
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think...
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always...
Trying the trick.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where...
After you, then.
No reason to...
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalryk must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalryk or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the deep.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
In the meantime, get a fire go...
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning.
Geralt, you said it was...
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return.
What? What will I...
You'll be fine. Key is to not give it...
I feel as if someone's torn...
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
I'll go with him. He seems
Good idea. Then what?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you?
Don't know yet. Gotta get...
I'm sure Yennefer must be grown and paid.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dumped.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Cerys.